welcome to fabulous Las Vegas and the beautiful Graceland Wedding Chapel. I'd like to scoot you both over in the middle of that. There you go, just for the camera purposes, Hollywood, you know. What brings us here today, folks, is the beautiful ceremony of celebrating 14 years of marriage. Congratulations, a happy anniversary. Now, does it seem like 14 years went by already? Don't say yes. Seems like this yesterday. Time flies again. That's fun, right? And where did you originally get married 14 years ago?
Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. Was it a big ceremony? Was it very intimate?
It was Rock Island in the middle of Zilker Park.
Ooh,
and it was a medium-sized wedding, I guess.
Beautiful. It sounds like you had a rocking time, for sure.
The Rockin' Island, exactly. Fault line.
And here you are 14 years later in fabulous Las Vegas, exchanging your vows of love for one another once again. Welcome, folks. At this time, sweetheart, if you would hand your flower over to your matron of honor. We'll have the bride and groom turn and face each other, hold each other's hands, and gaze passionately into each other's eyes and hearts. Folks, I'd like to take us all on a brief trip back in time to 14 years ago when this beautiful couple was preparing for their original wedding. You had a love and a sparkle you still have for each other in each other's eyes and hearts. But the one thing you had back then that you don't have today are the butterflies in your stomachs, right? Making sure all
Not really.
You still got them ready, or else you got them?
I got
They come from all the plans and the preparations that go into your big day, making sure everything will go off right and smooth in a typical wedding day jitters. You finally get to the big moment, the big day, you walk down the aisle and everything kind of becomes a haze, you know? And you look over at each other, you say, well, I know I'm doing the right thing, because I'm standing next to my best friend.
Oh.
And that's what marriage is about, folks, right? It's about friendship and love. They both go hand in hand and side by side, such as yourselves today. And love is a beautiful thing, folks. It'll be on this planet forever. As you know, I sang a couple of songs about that along the way. Thank you very much. I like to think of love as a carrier and a protector. Because there are times that we'll be away from the one we love unavoidably, whether it be for an hour, a day, or however long. And then outside forces come in from the world sometimes, you know, and they try to distract us and put a frown on our face. And then love comes along and lifts us up and carries us back to the one we love and puts a smile back on our face, just like that one. The rings you exchanged 14 years ago, you're a symbol of love for one another. They're a symbol because they're a complete circle. They have no beginning and no end, just like you love one another. My rings, whole other story. We won't get into it. Are you going to re-exchange your rings today?
We are.
All right, sir. If you would take that ring and place it on the left-hand ring finger. Thank you, sir. As you do, look her in the eyes and repeat after me. You will always be my best friend.
You will always be my best friend.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
Through good times and through bad.
Through good times and through bad.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
All the days of our lives.
All the days of our lives.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I once again thee wed.
I once again thee wed.
All right. Sweetheart, you have a ring for your husband. Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
As you place that on his left-hand ring finger, look him in the eyes and repeat after me. You will always be my best friend.
You will always be my best friend.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
Through good times and through bad.
Through good times and through bad.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
All the days of our lives.
All the days of our lives.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I once again thee wed.
I once again thee wed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a little tradition here in Las Vegas that no ceremony is complete unless we do what we paid on.
No, I'm sorry.
Love it. Little love and a we have a little thing we call the Elvis Vows. So, sir, we'll start with you once again. Say, I promise to love you tender.
I promise to love you tender.
To never have a suspicious mind.
To never have a suspicious mind.
I'll never leave you in Heartbreak Hotel.
I'll never leave you in Heartbreak Hotel.
But I'll always be here, hunka hunka, burning love.
I'll always be here, hunka hunka, burning love.
Round of applause for the girl. Nice job, sir. Yeah. And now it's your turn, baby. Say, I promise to love you tender.
I promise to love you tender.
To never return you to cinder.
To never return you to cinder.
And not to leave you lonesome tonight.
And not to leave you lonesome tonight.
I'll never step on your blue suede shoes.
I'll never step on your blue suede shoes.
But I'll always be your loving teddy bear.
I'll always be your loving teddy bear.
Baby.
Baby.
Round of applause for the bride, ladies and gentlemen. With that, it is official here in the city of Las Vegas, in so much as you re-exchange your vows and love one another after 14 years of marriage. Right here in Las Vegas gives me great honor and pride to introduce to you once again, husband and wife. And so you may seal with a big kiss.
Yeah.
Woo! There you go, everybody. Bride, I sing gonna sing my soul, gonna sing my soul around the fire. I'll put a lot of money in the red fire. Ain't gonna stay up higher. There's a soft pretty river waiting out there. There's a living the devil may care. I'm just a devil. Come here, man. Come here. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a round of applause. Sir, once again, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis.